Hey guys, it's me. You know tier lists? Do you know Tiermaker, the website where you make the tier lists? Well, today I'm going to be exploring the depths of Tiermaker, the random weirdest tier lists I can find. Let's do this. Just looking at this homepage, I already see a lot of things that I don't like. Furry waifus, hottest cartoon female characters, waifus, anime, cartoon, and video games, plus 300. Then we got anime waifu tier list, 1200 plus. Then we got ultimate anime waifu tier list, 1800 plus. You don't need that many. You got every food. You can't have every single food listed. Yeah, this is a lot of food, but it's definitely not every food ever. I'm gonna go through this real quick. Alfredo, I like almonds. They exist. I've gone through so much of this, and the only S tier so far is banana bread. Well, I fuck with banana bread heavy, bro. But they got butter, standalone butter. That's not a food. If I'm just eating straight butter, that's terrible. You can't put candy bar is one thing. There's so many different types of those. You can't do that. I cannot possibly go through all this. This is too much. Let's go to a new one. I have to wonder how many of these characters I'll even recognize. Okay, well, I was gonna do a thing where I was like, can I name 10 of these characters? And then I got all of these up front. That's Hatsune Miku. Fat fuck. There's My Hero characters. I recognize a lot of these. I don't know any of their names, but I recognize them. Is this one Mirko? These are from Demon Slayer. This is a lot of people that I don't recognize. This is Oshinoko. Oh, I know these two. I know Spy Family. There's way too many Pokemon characters in this. Hell, hold on, wait. They got every fucking female character in Pokemon history. I remember when I was young, I really liked this one. I forget her. It's Roxanne, isn't it? I'm sorry, but I could never find any women from One Piece attractive. That's crazy. Look at this. Come on. Isn't this weird? Like, I can't. I don't like that. How do you even gather this many characters in one place, man? Is this necessary? I recognize this person. I don't know who this is, but I recognize her. Hey, these are my goats right here. I like them. Not in a waifu way, but like, I like them. Is that really 1800 characters? That felt like less than that. I went through every single one of those. I mean, I skimmed over them, but I went through all of them. This is so weird. There is a random template button down here. I'm gonna hit that. We got Fighting Games tier list. All right, so we got Super Smash Brothers. I love Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers is such an iconic series. It's one that's very important to me personally. I love the discussion surrounding it. I love playing it. I have so many good memories growing up with it. Even just Melee, like I just think it's so cool. So next up we got women Karate Babes, the most iconic fighting game of all time. I think that deserves a certified S plus S J plus minus 0 plus D minus S times 10. Of course. There's nowhere else I could go. And then arms. Zatch Bell? Who? Alright, this is my definitive fighting game tier list featuring only the most important, groundbreaking fighting games of all time. And I haven't played like half of them. Gilmore Girls characters tier list. Well, not super familiar with Gilmore Girls. Let's see. This guy. I think this guy would be a little annoying. I don't think I would like this guy. This woman seems like she would be just okay. This is like the most generic white guy I think I've ever seen. But I'm just putting these people in random places. I don't care. That's perfect. Definitive tier list. Whoever this is, she's awesome. I really love this character that I don't know anything about. What the fuck? Item label ooey ooey. What the fuck? What are these? These are freaks. They're all going in F. They disturb me. I do not like them. Well, this could be Sonic. This could be Knuckles. And this could be Tails. So these guys, these three go to S. These are the Sonic heroes. I like these. These other ones, ew. Chips and snacks for our hairy boy. Who? I love coming across things that were very clearly made for a small friend group. Cape Cod chips, not really a fan. What is this? Cheetos bag of bones. I don't want to eat bones. Well, they trying to get me to eat bones? I'm not doing that. Boom. Done. Tier list finish. Although, actually, I want some good chips. Look at these. I remember when I had these for the first time, and I just kind of felt like my brain chemistry changing. Like, these will be more beneficial for your mental health than any therapist could be. That's what I think. Yeah, these chips saved my marriage. My parents died in an accident when I was young, and these Ruffles queso chips took me in. Dude, why am I getting Roblox tier lists? I don't like Roblox tier lists. All of these people seem annoying. I want you out ASAP. I want you out. I don't trust you. Is this anything? Does this mean anything? Canadian fast food? I mean, I'm not too familiar with Canada specifically. The fuck is an NYF? It's New York fries? I've never heard of this. Try our new crispy chicken burger and crispy buffalo chicken burger. Well, might be kind of nice actually. Hold on. What is Verta? Beaver tails. Booster juice. I need me a boost sometime, so I get me some juice. Does Canada have this many, like, unique restaurants? There's so many. Also, I like how I haven't had tier, and then the 2 in S tier I have not had. Top footballers, 2010s. Man, it makes me uncomfortable having all these people look at me. I can rank them all based on the vibes they give off. I do not trust that guy. Why is he looking at me like that? I just really like anybody that's smiling. That's kind of it. I just want them to look happy. He is trying so hard to be happy. He's so bad at taking pictures. I understand him. What is that Shaggy? Is that Shaggy Rogers? This guy's head is just like a block. From like the neck to the head, it's a block. This is my footballers tier list based entirely on if they look like people I would want to talk to. Budokai Tenkaichi 4 BT4 new characters tier list maker. Well, I thought I was talking about Sparking Zero for a minute. Like, it was before we got like a proper reveal or something. I don't know. Apparently it's a mod for Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I don't know any of these people. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with Dragon Ball. I'm like the only Sonic fan out there who is not also into Dragon Ball. I just see Vegeta. Is that Gogeta? That's a Goku. Broly. I like Broly. Just seeing Super Broly in any form is so fucking funny to me. this fucking image. Not cool, Squidward. Don't say that again. But this is just people's Discord profiles. Like, this is clearly for something very specific, but I have no idea what it could be. I'm so fascinated by stuff like this. Like, every time I see this, where it's clearly just something between a small friend group, I have to know. I'm so curious why this exists. Let's Plays of 2020 tier list. All the Let's Plays I did in 2020 on YouTube. Well, shout out, this guy. I don't know who this is. He's got a 2021 one too, but he stopped doing them. Did he give up on Let's Playing? I think this is the guy, yeah. Look at this. He played Home Alone on the NES. 1,000 plus projects and counting. Jesus. I don't know if I played that many games in my entire life. Shout out to this guy for doing this for so long. Like, bro is dedicated to this. Wheel of Fortune for the N64?
Hey everybody, the Bong is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play.
I like this guy.
So, Wheel of Fortune was definitely a show that I watched quite a bit as a kid.
I really like this guy. Yes, tell me about your childhood. Tell me how much you love Wheel of Fortune.
Pretty much everybody knows about Wheel of Fortune. So
you don't know that? What if I don't know about Wheel of Fortune? I'm not sure what that is. I'm completely oblivious. You need to explain this to me. I don't know what's going on. Please. On with the show? What does that mean?
But for anybody that does not know about Wheel of Fortune...
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God. I was worried for a second.
Basically, you spin the wheel so that you can, find out how much money you win.
Okay, I
Trying to
see.
solve it.
I got it. I understand now. Thank you. I needed to be told that.
Lame duck president.
No, I think it's Lake Dick Dresden.
That's it, yeah.
You know, I like this guy a lot. I like this guy a lot just for him. I'm gonna put all of these in S tier. Thank you for your service, brave Let's Player. Sonic Adventure. That's my goat. Of course, my goat would play Sonic Adventure. Hyperdementia Neptunia Rebirth 1. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I've seen it talked about before. A girl named Neptune falls from the world named Celestia after a battle with the other CPUs, whatever that is. She walks the lands of a game industry to regain her lost memory. That sounds very dumb, but very funny.
My, such raucous manners. I have matters of destiny to fulfill.
Is that Mitsuru Kirijo? Is there gameplay in this game? All I've seen is text.
Alright, so
HP, SP.
I'm only level 1.
It's an RPG, I guess. That was such a long tangent. I gotta get out of here. DCOM fictional pop stars / icons tier list. I thought this said Doom for a second. These are characters that exist from the Disney Channel original movie universe with no E. Well, it's a bit lacking. I'll say that much. Oh, this is not a language I speak. Murder with a View apparently is what that means. Evidently, it's a TV show with a lot of characters that I don't know. Fate Grand Order 5-star tier list maker. Oh no. Who are you? I've seen this character around. I've seen this one around. I've seen Saber. If you have this many tiers in your tier list, you gotta rethink some things in life. You don't need this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can cut that by half. You don't need it. S plus SS EX. Come on now. Parallax's cosplays tier list. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, these are a little iZombie. It's Plants vs Zombies. What is an iZombie? Is that one of the alternate modes? I don't remember that one. Well, anyway, I like the bucket guy, but I think the small child can die. A Bizarre Day stands specs items. Roblox game, A Bizarre Day. It's a JoJo Roblox game? Why is the person's profile picture Gabe Newell on Thanos? Is this image from like 2017? I'm not too familiar with this Roblox game, but I am familiar with JoJo. So I'm gonna put Crazy Diamond in S, the Arrow in S, Broken Arrow in S. Scott Cawthon, definitely S, for sure. Mysterious Black Circle, it's like a C. Book that says Dio. See, the book that says Dio, people always forget about the book that says Dio, but it's actually incredibly strong. It's actually one of the most powerful things in the JoJo verse. Fun fact. Buff Creeper, F tier, not as strong as he seems. Why does Gold Experience have mold on him? I think a mold Gold Experience isn't that strong. This is just money. It's still stronger than the Creeper, though. Is this Plankton from SpongeBob? This is a ball. This is just a ball? Oh, that's not just any ball. That is Gyro's ball. What, is the world Gangnam styling? JoJo Part 3 Feels Peak. Alright, so this is my definitive JoJo's Bizarre Adventure tier list. Please enjoy, and if you disagree with anything, please make sure to leave a comment telling me how much you hate me. Please include as many slurs as you possibly can. Thank you. It's another fucking Roblox game. How many Roblox games? This is for players. This isn't even about the game. This is like people who are known to play the game. Is this just like the football tier list I did, but for Roblox? Got a jellyfish? I like that guy. I think he's great. By the way, you don't need this many tiers. In what tier list do you need an F tier? You literally only need to go to E. F is only for desperate measures. Also, you don't need to put me. Come on now. There's a very slim chance that the person making this tier list is going to be on the list. You don't need this. Apex Legends Arena tier list. I don't know much about Apex Legends. Which one of these is voiced by Roger Craig Smith? It's this guy. This is Roger Craig Smith. This is Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at these pixels. Look at these crispy pixels. So this guy gets an S. The rest, I don't care about. If there are a few more pixels on this, I might be able to appreciate some of the characters' designs or something, but I cannot see anything. The greatest video games of all time. Let's see here. I don't need this many. I don't need this many. I haven't played most of these games. Yeah, never played. Is Gang Beasts considered one of the best games of all time? Is Deep Rock Galactic considered one of the best games of all time? Is The Forest considered one of the best games of all time? I haven't heard of that. What even is that? League of Legends? That's not one of the greatest games of all time. Gary's Mod? Is that like one of the greatest games of all time though? Like it's more of a sandbox than like a game, I feel. Peggle? Oh, I love me some pegging. Put that in A. Wii Sports? I mean, everybody played it, but do people consider it? Do like hardcore gamers consider this one of the best things ever? Splatoon! Peak Fiction! GOAT! Raw! Fire! Oh, right after that, we got ARMS. Second ARMS mentioned in the video. We're so back. Alright, guys, here it is. The definitive best video games of all time, ranked by me. Look at this awesome list. Look at all of these games that I played. Dokkan category leader. Guys, who's getting the best head? What is this? SFH1 skins. What is an SFH? Uglier than bald cat. Virgin. Globex. What is a Globex? Strike Force Heroes 1. What, the Strike Force Heroes subreddit? Wait, does this have a fan base even now? My probably definitive version of Sky9 games / Strike Force Heroes Iceberg. Happy New Year. Justin and Mike appears in games. That's cool. Who are Justin and Mike? Oh, it's these guys. Justin Goncalves and Michael Sleva. What does any of this mean? I've stumbled across something that I have no business knowing about. Same universe theory. Are you saying that a bunch of old Flash games, which is what I think this is, are you saying that a bunch of old Flash games like that have a shared universe? 2023 NASCAR Cup Series drivers tier list. Those are numbers. and a guy. And one guy. Bro, I really fuck with the number 10. I think number 10 is fire. 11 though? Is it better? I don't know. I think it's A. 20, extremely satisfying. 21? Don't even joke, man. I think high numbers kind of start to lose their effect. Like, this is just a bit much. They're like fine numbers, but they don't really hit the same. It loses its impact when you go so far, you know? Ooh, 99. 99 is fire, dude. I love 99. And last but not least, white guy. I hate this guy. This is the worst number, I think. I think this guy sucks. But is this children's series? I mean, yeah, childhood series. Closer to something like that. I mean, I wouldn't know or would have watched all of these, but I know some of them. Where we got Sonic X. This show is so iconic. It's so boring, though. They got Detective Conan. That's my goal. They got a Digimon. SpongeBob. Oh, let me a SpongeBob. La Dorba. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Ooh. Nola Via. Crash and Berenstain. I watched this show once as a kid, and I kind of forgot everything about it. I've never seen Gravity Falls. That seems to be something that everybody collectively watched, but I did not. I don't know anything about Gravity Falls. Well, they got Jesse. Dude, I forgot about Jesse. I love Jesse. They got the Ant Farm. I love the Ant Farm. Again, could not tell you a single thing about it. I remember this girl. This one. Wizards of Waverly Place. I forgot about Wizards of Waverly Place. You're not gonna believe how much I can tell you about it. Nothing. What is this show? Peachy Peachy Peachy. Mermaid Melody Peachy Peachy Pitch. What's the plot? Lucia Nanami, the mermaid princess of the North Pacific Ocean, sets out on land to find the boy that she had saved from a tsunami wave 7 years before the beginning of the story, with whom she fell in love and had entrusted her pink pearl. At the same time, Lucia has been told that a group of water demons demons has invaded the sea world. The mermaid princesses who came up to dry land use their pearls, turn into singing teen idols, and use their voices as an offensive power. After the water demons fail, the Black Beauty sisters show up to steal the show. The mermaid princesses believe in themselves and believe they can defeat the Black Beauty sisters, which they do. 3 video games were released on Nintendo's Game Boy Advance console. This one's a board game like a Mario Party. Why did they made 3 games for this? In the span of like half a year, like 6 months. Reviews for the English manga have been generally unfavorable. Damn it. Robert Harris of Mania.com has managed to score all of its volumes C's and below, even going insofar as to rate its 7th and final volume an F-, making it the only manga series on site to receive such a score. Damn. This shit ass. Well, shout out to anyone who remembers watching that. I'm sure this was someone's peak fiction as a kid. Maya the Bee? Who is Maya the Bee? Why does Maya the Bee look like that? I don't like the way she's looking at me. It's so soulless. What is Scan to Go? It's a Bakugan. It's a Bakugan or a Beyblade. It's something like that, but cars. Hero Fighter X character tier list. Tier list of all characters from Marty Wong's mobile game Hero Fighter X. What is Hero Fighter X? It's a beat-em-up game made using Flash. Still actively developed and refined? Fighters have both hit points and mana points as many fighting games. There's also another... Fighting games have HP and MP? What do you mean? I mean, HP... You wouldn't call it HP. You'd probably call it health, but I guess so. Mana, though? You never call that mana. That's meter. Well, I clicked on the videos tab. These videos are 5, 6, 10 hours long. Why? 9 hours? This game cannot be all that. Wow. That is gameplay. Oh my god. Recorded by Mobies. Alice in Wonderland characters. Well, this might be a little controversial. Alice in Wonderland heads might get a little mad at me for what I'm about to say. I like this guy. Oh. Alright guys, my definitive Alice in Wonderland tier list. I'm surprisingly not familiar with Alice in Wonderland. F1 First Date Edition. People want to date F1 drivers? Is that what I'm getting from this? Why are so many of them at this angle of like slightly tilted down? It's the Kubrick stare. He looks mad at me. Hold on. Do you see? Do you see what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Oh my god, it's Roblox again. Untitled boxing game trading. I can just tell this is Roblox. I've never heard of this. I can just tell it's Roblox. It doesn't say it anywhere. I just know. There's a certain style to Roblox things. Like, isn't this a font that you see in Roblox everywhere? Anime night tier list. Every anime that me and my friends watched as a group. There are some joke entries here that we took seriously and actually watched, so don't ask. Lego Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu. My favorite anime. Oh yeah, no. Is this not the same character? Yeah, this is the same one. Why is this listed twice? Love is a War? I know people like that one. Why is Diamond is Unbreakable listed twice? Why is Golden Wind listed twice? Bro, JoJo's so peak, you gotta put it in the top tier twice over. Dragon Ball arcs? Okay. I haven't watched Dragon Ball, but I really like the Saga de Cell. That's a sparking right there. Saga Red Ribbon, never heard of it. Desconocido o no visto. Saga del Torneo de Baba. Mala. Saga Mirai Trunks. Manga. Is this different in like the Spanish speaking community? Don't people just say future Trunks? Why is it Mirai? Why are you using the Japanese word? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet characters. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet. You look ugly. I love oMnO. oMnO, she actually did the impossible and made me play a gacha game. When they added her to Pokemon Masters EX, I actually did hop on to pull for her, and then I remembered that the game is ass. Anyway, here's my tier list based solely on vibes. oMnO is the only S tier, as she should be. There's so much racing stuff. So many racists here. Dragon Adventures dragons. Well, I mean, these are dragons. And I think they're adventuring. Oh my god. It's Roblox. Fuck. I thought it was like a mobile game. You like raise up dragons and stuff. You know the type of game I'm talking about. There's 2 billion of them. I thought it was one of those. It's Roblox again. Burzha Mimov 7.31. So we got this girl from an anime I don't know. Hatsune Miku. Ugandan Knuckles. I forgot about Ugandan Knuckles. What does this mean? Burzha Mimov. Meme exchange. What does that mean? What are you exchanging? And these aren't memes. These are like characters. Who is this? Bro, is flabbergasted. Let's look at some video game tier lists. All Ace Attorney characters. There's a lot of those. A while ago, I actually did a tier list ranking all of the Apollo Justice Trilogy characters based on if I could beat them in a fight. I think I lost the image, but that was very funny. Project Sekai. We're so back. Ace Attorney cases. I do like me some Ace Attorney. Project Sekai, all cards. That's so fucking many. I imagine unironically going through all 980 of these. I'm sure several people have done this. Project Sekai. I keep seeing Project Sekai. A lot of these things are just gacha games, but I've seen more Project Sekai than any other for some reason. Yeah, again, Project Sekai, colorless stage featuring Hatsune Miku, all songs, almost 500. I'm not ranking all that. Project Sekai tier, it keeps showing up. Okay, maybe I should like search for something more specific. It's hard to find anything funny. I'm looking through these Sonic tier lists. One of them is like randomly Project Sekai appears again. Oh look, Sonic screwdrivers. What the fuck? It's not a screwdriver? What is this? What is going on in the screwdriver community? What is this? Every Sonic vocal song. I should go through that sometime, actually. Sounds fun. I mean, I could do this real quick. Maybe. Well, I mean, I could probably reorder stuff like this. Maybe. I tried to make them ordered within the tiers, but it might not be exactly accurate. Because this was still just like a very quick thing. But yeah, here is my full Sonic vocal theme tier list. I'm not putting this in the video. That's way too long. Well, at this point, I feel like there's not really anything left to do that's like funny. Now I'm just like actually getting into tier list rankings, which I don't really want to do. Well, yeah, that was the Depths of Tiermaker. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.